Hello everybody, welcome back to J.A.J Talk Movies, and it's been a while since the actual two owners of the channel filmed in the same video.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm getting back into making videos after I reviewed all the not all the Home Alone movies, all the actually good Home Alone movies and all the Die Hard movies.
All the good Die Hard movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did review 2, which is not a good one. But...
yeah, but we don't. The fifth one.
So today I actually got, it's Christmas today, so Merry Christmas, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
And I got the Friday the 13th Scream Factory set online, and I got it a couple days early, ages early, but I decided to wait till Christmas. So this was unopened. I will insert a photo of the unopened copy just for proof, but I opened it off camera just because I couldn't be bothered to go and set up the camera.
It's so cool.
But we're going to go over the set and just talk about our opinions on the set and maybe a small, not review of the movie, but just what we think of them, good or bad, basically. So yeah. Alright, so first off, we got the original film.
Classic.
Sorry, there's a bit of glare there, but here is the original.
It is a classic film. It is.
You know, there's other videos which go more in depth in the set, but there are all the special features. So watch Dr. Wolfula's video on the set if you want to know more about it. Maybe Cody Leach's video.
Also, watch Michael Keane's review of all the movies in this set.
Yeah.
The whole series from a couple of years ago.
But what's cool about... Sorry, to cut you off there. What's cool about this set is it's got... Even though most people will just watch the uncut version, it is cool for collectors to have both versions on a new 4K transfer. So it's got the theatrical and the uncut version. And if you take the discs out... Well, I'll just take them out and be very careful not to step on them. It's got... most of them have reversible covers, and the back's also reversible with an interchangeable spine. So it's not like the same spine, different front or whatever. So
awesome.
It's got both versions of the movie. So while I'm doing this, what do you think of the movie?
I like it. I only watched it for the first time in full last year.
Yeah.
There's a video on my own channel reacting to it. And at the beginning I'm like, I haven't actually seen this before.
Yeah.
But I've seen.
I remember I really liked it, but you said I might not because no spoilers. It doesn't have Jason in it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's good. It's not a bad movie. It's actually pretty good.
And what is a good movie? We have part 2. Part 2 is right here.
I used to not hate, but I didn't like this one.
So here's the
back. I watched it and I was like, oh yeah, it's awesome. There's
the special features. These are loaded with special features.
Yeah.
And it's cool because they have new ones, but it has all the old ones from the previous sets and Blu-ray sets and stuff. And a lot of these, even the old ones on here, I've conceded some of these aren't even on my previous Blu-ray set that I had. So the Legacy Horror Collections, it doesn't say it's new, but that wasn't on my set.
Yeah. My only problem with this movie is that it has a lot of plot holes.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't even really care because it's just a good movie.
Pretty cool reversible.
Really
pretty cool reversible cover, but it's kind of just a promo poster, really.
Yeah, that's what the few of them are.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas! Yeah.
Guest appearance from Jude, Ashley, James Talk Movies.
Yeah.
I'll just keep this out so it's easier to get out the other ones. Alright, so, you think it's good?
Yeah.
I think it's good. Part 3. Got part 3 right here, which he does not like, I don't think.
Oh, it's hard to explain.
So do you still hate it as much as you did in
it.
that review? Maybe you in the review despised the movie?
No, I didn't hate it.
Okay.
I just thought it was bad. And
So-
it is kind of the worst made one of them all, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Worse than all the other ones, because it feels low quality.
For me, this was the most entertaining film in the series.
Really?
Which is why 3 and 6 kind of jump between me, because I love the characters in part 3 personally.
I think part of the reason is because I thought this was boring this time.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it for a year.
But there's your special features. It's got, reversible cover, but this is the worst reversible cover in my opinion. It's like a very video game looking kind of thing.
Yeah, I think one of my problems with it is that most of the scares and kills in this one are they're just repeats of the original.
Yeah.
And not even the second one did that.
Yeah.
They had its own ending and stuff, basically.
Next we got part 4. Nice, cool. I love how they use the theatrical posters.
Yeah, that's
for
really
this
cool.
one.
I actually had a big problem with the poster on it though.
Yeah.
Is that the axe mark is on the wrong side of the mask.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's been like that for almost 40 years since it released.
It would have been funny if they fixed it for this set, but...
Mm.
Yeah. Another,
Why would they do that?
yeah.
They made the poster for the movie for
Yeah.
like 38 years ago. No.
There's another promotional poster.
I must sound like such a nerd. He's on the wrong side. It just pisses me off.
Part 5, which is kind of a weird thing. They didn't use a theatrical poster, but I love this
Yeah,
poster.
it's cool. It is strange they didn't use the weird mask from Mad Max.
But yeah.
That
It's
is
got,
what it's from.
yeah, I know. But it's got a new audio commentary with a bunch of people I don't know.
The director?
No,
The
actors.
director used to direct porn before he made that movie.
I know. I've seen a big documentary about it
Yeah.
on one of the sets they used to.
It makes sense
Another-
watching the movie.
Another
Teaser.
teaser poster thing.
It says the same thing on the other side though.
I know, yeah. But yeah. So, what do you think of part 5?
I like this. Also, I didn't say anything about the part 4 movie, but that's
yeah.
one of my favourites. And so is 5.
4 is one of my favourites.
I've got like
I'm-
5 favourites from the
I'm
series.
one of the people who 4 is always my 4/5 kind of favourite in the franchise. It's never my first. But
5 is...
that's
I used
just
to
my
hate it.
personal opinion.
Oi! What are you doing?
I suppose. No. So part 5, I don't hate this as much as other people because
No, it's good.
the ending doesn't tick me off as much as because I don't actually know about the ending, but I didn't care. I was just like, oh, cool. To me, it basically is a Jason movie because he acts exactly
Yeah.
like
I
Jason.
don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters
But also,
to me.
you
It is
wanna
a dumb.
know why-
I do admit it's a dumb ending though.
You wanna know why I like it though?
Yeah.
Is because it feels... Like, it doesn't feel
Fine.
as cheap as
The other
3,
ones.
but it feels like
Cheap.
a B... You know,
B
it just
movie,
feels like
yeah.
a B movie.
A fun, low kind of.
It's an
budget.
exploitation movie.
Exploitation kind
in
of
the
thing.
Friday the 13th.
But it's cool because it's one of, there's a couple of them, but as part of the ones which aren't in Crystal Lake, so you got like this one
Yeah.
and a couple others, but
Higgins. Oh,
it's
no.
the first one to really do it. And I love
doesn't-
I love Reggie in this movie. That's another reason I like part 5.
No other
Reggie.
movie in this series feels like that one.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
it feels like its own movie, I think.
Alright, and we got part 6. Everybody likes this movie.
Yeah.
Well, every Jason fan.
I mean, like,
It doesn't have a reversible cover, but it does have this really cool inside artwork, which I'm not going to take the discount, but that's just Jason behind it.
it's funny how this is like my 3rd or 4th favorite usually, and it's the one that I have some of the most problems with.
Yeah,
Is that it's probably because there's not that much blood in it.
yeah,
There is, but there's no great kills.
yeah. Alright, so next we've got 7. Now, to me, this is the most forgettable in the series, because it's not awesome, so I'm not going to remember it, but it's nowhere near as bad like Jason X or Jason Goes to Hell, so it doesn't stick in my head, you know what I mean?
This one just...
So,
I forget.
I forget about it, but when I watch it, I go, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's a 6 out of 10 movie, like a lot of these are to me, but
Yeah, I watched it with Smudge underscore for the first time.
it's pretty epic.
Yeah, we rented it from the DVD store because it's the only one that was rated M, so we could actually rent it.
Yeah,
Also, just one thing about part 6 is that it is like a comedy horror movie.
yeah,
It was really self-aware. It was like 10 years before Scream
Yeah.
came out.
it was.
So part 7, I remember this movie existed when James opened the set today, so...
Yeah. But it is a sick movie, in my opinion. It is kind of Carrie versus Jason's
It
a
does
cool
have
concept.
the best Jason.
It does have the best Jason. Amazing performance, amazing looking Jason.
Yeah.
Alright, part 8.
People
He
gonna
likes
hate me.
he likes this.
This is my 4th or 5th favourite one.
Now, the reason I like this is just pure entertainment value.
Exactly.
And because a lot of people hate this movie just purely off the boat. But they don't actually look that this has hilarious kills. And the boat is awesome.
Yeah, I
I
like
love
that setting.
I love the setting of the boat, and I love the characters on this movie. I don't even care he doesn't go to Manhattan that much. At least he goes there eventually, but still, like,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's been
It doesn't really piss me off at all.
It's been 30 years. I think people should stop complaining about the title lying to you.
Yeah, like
'Cause I think
in
it's-
every video they say Jason goes on a boat. Like,
Yeah, like we think they're funny by saying that. I'm like, no, everyone
knows that
on
already.
this platform has said that. But just some more things about part 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you like it.
yeah, but also people just you got to take away the title from the movie.
Yeah.
Because it's not meant to be that. I'm sure it was meant to be
Yeah.
that, but the movie that it
Budgeting
is.
reasons and a lot of
And
stuff.
I think it's funnier the fact that it lies to you.
Yeah.
He does eventually take Manhattan. It just takes an arrow for him to get there.
Yeah.
But I actually love it. it's not as violent as the other ones, but I think it's just really fun.
If it feels like if it feels like there's been like a sudden cut, it's because we accidentally skipped 2 movies and went straight to Freddy vs. Jason. So we're just going to talk about the 2 ones before it, which we totally missed.
Like, we're talking about the worst one.
So we got Jason Goes to Hell right now.
We're talking about the 2 worst ones.
Now, I'm not going to say a bunch about this movie because it sucks, but it is loaded with special features.
The only thing I like is the poster.
What's cool about this is it actually has both theatrical and the unrated version, which I probably only want this for the unrated version, to be honest, but it does have reversible artwork.
I only like
the same.
the poster and the fact that it has the book from the Evil Dead in it.
Yeah.
But even then, that's stupid.
Yeah. Alright, and then, so yeah, as I was saying before, sorry if there's a sudden cut, we already talked about Freddy vs. Jason, but for you, that'll be after this movie, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jason X.
Jason X, so, I don't know, man, this movie is kind of hard for me to talk about because it's the one I've seen the least.
I was about to say
personally.
I love this movie.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's hard to explain. I think it's good, but it's bad.
For me, I've watched this once, and all these other ones I've watched at least twice. I think I've seen a couple of these quite a bit. Like, I know I've watched the first 4 movies at least a couple times now.
I do think it's better than The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, it does have reversible artwork, but it's just the same cover with a different spine and a different back cover thing.
Yeah.
Freddy vs. Jason. So, what I like about this set is it's quite loaded with features, but the unfortunate thing is, it's just the stock American disc. Yeah. But to me, that's not bad.
But it has the features on it.
Yeah, because it has way more features. I have the Australian Freddy vs. Jason, which I might be able to give to you if you possibly want.
Oh, true.
Possibly, like, unless I want to keep it for collector's reasons. Commentary with Robert Englund and the other guy, the Jason.
Oh, no, that's the other guy.
The other guy.
He's the worst
should
Jason.
Yeah. And it's got a Ronnie
Yu
commentary. But yeah, so this is way better than my set. My set has, I think, 3 special features. It has behind the scenes as well. This is loaded. It's got featurettes. But it is just the American disc. But to me, I don't care because I don't have the American copy. So I can understand if you're American, you'd be mad because you can just buy this for super cheap. But
yeah.
I love the inside because it's got the promotional artwork.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd be buying this set for Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah. But I would love to see...
The only ones I don't love in this series really are the New Line Cinema ones.
Yeah.
All the other ones I feel super nostalgic for.
Yeah.
Except for part 7.
Alright, sorry for another sudden cut, but there was a funny guest appearance from...
Cameo.
From Cameo himself. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the remake because we did talk about Freddy vs. Jason already.
I don't like this one anymore.
For me, the movie is weird because it doesn't have a bunch of... It's one of the least rewatchable movies for me.
Yeah.
But I think this is one of the most well-made Friday the 13th movies. Like, cinematography is amazing.
Yeah.
And my Blu-ray looks amazing, so I'd like to see... You know, this is the stock American Blu-ray, just like Freddy vs. Jason, but I'd like to see if it looked better.
It's just... I don't know, every time I watch it, I just like it less or dislike it more.
For me, it's weird because I've watched what was it, the uncut and the theatrical version, or the unrated or something.
Yeah.
But I've watched both versions. Of course, the unrated is better, but I don't know, like, it's weird because it does get a little worse every time I watch it, but I still think the movie is well made, so yeah. What was that? I don't know. But yeah, sorry, keep going. Is that wind?
I don't know.
Anyway, guys. Do you like the inside artwork, by the way, for this one?
Yeah, I do. It's just like a close-up of the other one. You know?
So you don't have too much to say about the remake of...
Yeah, because every time I think about it, I just dislike it even more.
So yeah, but this isn't a review.
That used to be one of my favourite ones, too.
Yeah. Alright, but now we're done with the movies. We're just going to talk about the other stuff that comes with the set. So we've got the bonus materials.
There's 2 discs.
So it has 2 discs. Here are all the features. This is stuff which didn't come with any previous sets. Here's the 2 discs. The inside artwork is just the boat. Just the new Jason.
Delay.
Anyway, so as I was saying, this is a 2 disc. It's just the bonus features of the series. got some new stuff and some other stuff. And then the set also comes with a book.
Yeah.
So this book is like, I don't know how many pages it is, but it comes with a bunch of information about it.
Let's go out.
And then here is the complete set.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's it, guys. So what do you think of the set? Is it as good as you thought? Is it as good as you thought it was?
Yeah, even though I said I didn't want it, it made me kind of want it.
Yeah.
But I
It's
don't
a
know.
sick set, but me and him are definitely going to check out some of these transfers. I definitely want to check out the unrated version of Jason Goes to Hell. Horrible movie, but I just want to see.
Well, you're gonna watch them all anyway. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I'm
said it.
probably going to watch them all anyway. But yeah, bonus features would probably be a good thing to watch. All the new bonus features. I really want to. What I like doing is watching audio commentaries for the bad ones, just to see if the directors thought it was a genuinely good choice.
Yeah.
Like I always done with the Hellraiser sequels, I'm definitely gonna do it with it. So thanks for watching.